Hey, what's going on? I hope you guys are doing well and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys some secret unlocks that are available right now in Warzone with Season 5, so let's not waste any time and jump straight into it. So the first unlock is the Destination Reach Spray, and you get this by completing one Satellite Highjack Contract. This is a new contract that's been added to the game with Season 5 and it's going to be around for the first about week and a half, so you've only got a limited time to be able to do this. But basically once the drop plane leaves at the start of a game, either Battle Royale or Battle Royale Casuals, these orbital strike crates are going to drop around the map, and what you need to do is head to them, open them up, and this is going to drop the tablet where you can start the contract. Within each game, 3 of these contracts need to be completed by any one of the teams on the map, and once it's completed, this is going to start the sequence which opens up the stadium. So like I say, first you need to head to one of these crates and then start the contract. Once it's started, you then need to head to the location that's marked on your map and investigate it. From there, you need to get an operator kill, and the first person that your team kills is going to drop a decrypting tool, which you then need to take to the location marked on your map. Once you get there, you need to interact with it and activate it, and you just need to sit there and capture the point, kind of like it's a recon contract. Once it's been captured, the contract will be complete and you'll unlock that Destination Reach Spray. Like I say, once 3 of these contracts have been completed by any team on the map, so you might do 1 contract and then another team does 2, once that third one's been done, it's then going to activate the orbital cannon to blow open the roof of the stadium. If you are too close to the stadium when this explosion goes off, you're going to blow up and die. But if you're far enough away and you survive the blast, you're then going to unlock the When the Sky Fell calling card. Once the roof of the stadium has been blown open, you'll then be able to access the weapon case, which can be found in the center of the stadium. When you get close enough to it, it'll show up with a white icon if it's just on the ground and you can pick it up. But if someone's already picked it up and they're holding it, it will show up as a red icon and you'll need to kill them so that you can get it. Once you've collected the weapon case, you need to hold on to it for 90 seconds, and once you've done so, your whole team will unlock this blueprint, the Red Specter Blueprint for the XMG light machine gun. For the next reward, we need to open up the blast doors that are underneath the missile in the center of the stadium. There are 10 different power boxes that can be found around the inside of the stadium, but 5 of them are broken. What you need to do is find one of these purple toolboxes and then head around to each of the broken power units and repair them. Most commonly, I've found these purple toolboxes around the building that's labeled 01. It might be inside the building, on the roof of the building, or maybe just around the outside, and there can even be more than one of these toolboxes spawn per game, so if you're doing this with a teammate, you could find one each and then split up to try and repair the power boxes. Now these power boxes themselves do spawn in the exact same locations each game, but it's random as to which ones will be broken. So there's a few of them that are in both building 1 and 2 in the center of the stadium. There's a couple that can be found in the kind of doorway areas in the concourse area of the stadium, and there's also multiple spawns in the executive level around the top of the stadium. Once 5 of them have been repaired, you can then head to the upper level of building 2 in the center of the stadium, and you can activate and open up the blast doors at the lower level of the missile right in the center of the stadium. Once it's opened up, you can jump down and go underneath, and underneath there's going to be a bunch of different loot crates, and along one of the sides there's going to be a blueprint that you can pick up and unlock, and that's the Phantom Alloy Blueprint for the Grau. Now the final blueprint that we know that can be unlocked right now is actually the Enigma blueprint for the AMAX assault rifle, and some of you guys might remember this because this is the reward from completing the OG Stadium Easter egg back in the day. Well, that exact same Easter egg is available right now to complete within the stadium, and it works the exact same way that it did. There are 3 locked rooms on different levels within the stadium. So there's one within the parking garage right at the very bottom, there's one in the concourse area just here, and there's another on the executive level, which is the highest level below the roof. For each of these doors, you'll find a key card on each level. So the parking level key card will be on the parking level, the concourse will be in the middle, and then the executive on the top. So you need to search each of these levels for one of these key cards and then go to that secret room. So within each of these rooms there's going to be a computer that you can interact with, and when you interact with it, it's then going to show up a series of numbers and symbols. These will be different each game. We were calling this symbol H because it kind of looks a bit like a house. We were calling this symbol N because it kind of looks like a nose. And we call this one C because it looks like a Chinese character. So each of the 3 different computers on each level is going to give you the exact same code, but the symbols are going to be in different places, and you can use these to work out which number is which symbol to then work out the 8-digit code to enter the executive suite on the executive level of the stadium. So as an example, if these are the codes that we got from all 3 of the computers, we can see that all 3 of the first are the same. So the first digit is 7. The second we can see is 4, which means that C equals 4. The third digit is 9. The fourth digit is 6, which means that N equals 6. The fifth is 1, which means that H equals 1. And because we know that, we can see that the next digit is 1 as well. And because we worked out earlier that N equals 6, we can see that the last 2 numbers will be 6 as well. So using this example, your 8-digit code would be 74961166. You can also do this by only looking at the codes from 2 computers and then working out which symbol is which number, and then just guessing the rest. If you are looking for people to party out with and get these done, feel free to jump into my Discord server, which is linked in the description down below. If you enjoy these straight to the point, no bullshit videos, please make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. You look after yourself and take it easy.